the party at the end of time, the never-ending party that was like a relay around the planet. And it began with this amazing origin story. It began in 1962 with JFK's speech to Congress, where he said, by the end of the decade, we're going to put a man on the moon and bring him safely back to Earth. Following that speech, James Webb, who ran NASA, he was ultimately the leader that landed us on the moon. He ran NASA all through the Apollo programs. And he faced a conundrum. Back in 1962, we didn't have a clue how to get to the moon, but we had the goal. We had the mission. We had the story. So what did he do? He threw the biggest party NASA had ever thrown. In 1962, inviting the brightest minds, the Gaians of the time, to come and celebrate landing on the moon. In 1962. He threw the Moonshot party before we landed on the moon. Because what he realized was that the first thing we needed to get to the moon was belief that we could get to the moon. Without that, we would never achieve the mission. We needed to invent technology that had never been invented. We needed to come together and apply our collective intelligence in ways that went beyond anything we had seen before as a species. And we did it. I was inspired by James Webb's vision. And threw a party in Davos to celebrate the achievement of the Gaian civilization and the delivery of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. And that's when the party at the end of time began. We began to invite world leaders to step outside of time and come as their best self with their story of what was theirs to contribute to this Gaian civilization. And it turned out people liked going to these parties. We started creating these parties in Burning Man, in Envision, in Ibiza. And we started gathering Gaians in Ibiza once a month to come together to create a new story, a story of celebration, a story of unity, a story of the Gaian thriving. Millions will join us and will story with us. This is a deep honor to contribute your story to the collective story. And so as you share your stories, think about how you would like to weave that collective myth together. We are a united planet.
We are a united planet.
I am Gaian.
I am Gaian.
On my honor, I commit to a thriving civilization in harmony with all life. Aho.